Hello everyone, Glenn and Edge again for our Integrity Franchising monthly update. Look, we're at the first update for the year. It's early February and we just want to run through some of the highlights that we've seen since we last caught up and where the business is going this year. So first thing I want to share is, I suppose, what I think the focus for our business this year is, and there's three we're really big on at the moment. One is checklists for our tradesmen and suppliers. So we're really putting a lot of energy into getting our checklist right, and there's been so many times I've seen why this is so important. And recently we had an issue with the edges of slabs. Now you'd think the edges of slabs, everyone knows that they need to have be impervious to water entry. I dealt with this issue 15 years ago, and I've had it on the checklist ever since. You've got to have your vapor barrier up on the edge of the slab. Still, no one in the industry knows it.
What?
The builders in our group that are using the checklists are across it. The builders that aren't, sadly, are missing that, as are the contractors, and they're getting pinged on that by certifiers. So that's just a reminder how you think your tradesmen know what they're doing. In actual fact, you as a builder need to provide checklists to ensure those sort of things don't happen. So we're making those checklists easier to access. We've used the cooperative fund to get access to the Australian standards for everyone, and we're just putting a real priority on that this year. Secondly, we're going for continued online dominance. We really want to own this internet this year in the new home space, and there's plenty of competitors out there, right? But we just want to be consistent, we want to be excellent, and we want to continue to grow our online presence. So you'll see Brad doing training on how to do that. You'll see Tim doing posts on Workplace about how to do that well. And we're saying all these things very, very strategically because we want to see a real improvement upwards in that this year. So real focus on online dominance. And thirdly, we want to see business systems improve. So I had two conversations today, interestingly, both reminding me of this message. I had one, our fastest growing builder from last year, call me and say, Glenn, we're really struggling with some things. And of course, you're going to see businesses struggling with business systems when there's a lot of growth. And their struggles are around processing variations and various client matters. But the point is the business system's not keeping up with the growth. And that's a real big emphasis for us as a franchisor. We want you to have a business system that allows your business to operate smoothly as you grow. The other builder I spoke to today was a bit different to that. He'd said, Glenn, before I had the franchise, I wouldn't have had a chance at knowing how to handle the situation. I'm about to start multiple builds at once, and I know I've mastered my business systems and I know how to do that well. So
excellent.
They're the three things we're really putting a lot of emphasis on: business systems, dominance in the internet, and trade checklists. So we'll talk more about that this year. They're the focus. We're really excited about the conference coming up next month.
Yes, we are.
Is everyone registered?
No, there's lots of registrations still coming in.
Yeah.
I did get more registrations yesterday. Thank you to those people who did that.
Yeah.
It's going to be such a fun conference. Just don't be scared. It's fun.
Yeah,
we all have a good time.
Yeah, fun's the emphasis,
lots of learning.
And learning's the other. We try and balance those two at the conference. So you're coming out of your business and giving some time to this event. We want you to come away with massive value.
And the wonderful thing about it is all our builders and associates and suppliers are in the one room. So it's the chance to meet and greet people and get to know people on a personal level. And previously, before COVID, we found that it's really cemented relationships and developed a great camaraderie between the teams.
Yeah, exactly.
And we are a team.
And everyone knows me and Ange, but not everyone knows each other, of course, and the conference is an environment that you can go some way to sorting that out. So we've got Martin from XGAP. We've shifted Martin multiple times as we've had to shift our conference, but we're really pleased that Martin's able to come. and he's got a lot of really valuable insights into improving your business in the year ahead. So, Ange, I hear you've booked a karaoke as well.
I have a DJ and a karaoke.
All
So
right.
we have playlists coming out my ears at the moment, just working through some songs, and
Okay.
can't wait.
So Ange has promised me she's going to be an icebreaker first on the karaoke, and we're looking forward to
Not
that.
sure about that. But I would like everyone to start practicing their dance moves, like, you know, the Macarena, bus stop, you know, all those dance moves that
Okay.
they're lots of fun.
All right, looking forward to seeing that. Look, the industry last year did something that none of us have ever seen before in terms of inflation. And I spent the whole year trying to help our guys avoid financial catastrophe. And I'm pleased to say we're seeing this sort of wave of challenges sweep through the industry at the moment. But to date, touch wood, none in our group. And I think that's a great credit both
Fantastic.
to the builders adopting a lot of the principles we've been sharing, and also the input we're giving to help say, guys, the money is in the margin, not in the volume. And I think I've encouraged enough guys to steer clear of volume and focus on margin so that their businesses have been able to sustain this difficult time in the industry. So
good.
yeah, so pleased to report that we're clean to date, and we've got every builder we started with last year and many, many more.
Fantastic.
Which leads us to new franchisees for the month. The guys in Mornington Peninsula and Victoria signed up over the break, and
Welcome, Leah and Edward.
yes, and look, we're really looking forward to working with those guys. Edward's experienced site supervisor, has had ambitions for his own company, but maybe some just reservations and not sure exactly where to start with that. So we're really looking forward to working with those guys and introducing them to everyone at the conference. So welcome, Integrity New Homes Mornington Peninsula.
Yes.
So I think that's a wrap for February. I hope you've learned something from our summary today, and I'm sure that we'll look forward to seeing you in a coaching calls throughout the month and seeing you at the conference. Bye for now.